I knew I smelled someone in here.
I commit your soul to Cain.
The Book of Blood, Chapter 40, Verse 37. Lilith raised him up, and setting his hands upon her, spoke with breath hot on his neck. What ye name virtue, I call weakness. For ye lust heartily, but have not strength nor courage enough to slake it.
Quick, turn off the security camera before Intergang knows you're here. I'm showing a terminal nearby.
Take them out!
No. It's a trap.
The trap is sprung. Rejoice, my shapeshifters. The prophecy is fulfilled. The twice-named daughter of Cain, Batwoman, will die as the crime Bible foretells.
The Book of Blood, Chapter 19, Verse 12.
Ah, look, Kyle. Another sheep to the slaughter. So you think to stop the prophecy? My shapeshifters will feast well tonight.
They are mine, Whisper!
Kyle, you fool! Must I do everything myself?
just a ruse to capture Batwoman for Intergang's ritual. I'm activating her tracking device. Follow the trail. The Question is on her way. She'll meet you there. Batwoman's tracker is at this location. Mannheim's planning to sacrifice her to fulfill the Crime Bible's prophecy. Get there and rescue Batwoman.
Target Tango. Designation static. This target relies almost completely on his ability to command electricity and magnetism. Martial threat is null. Avoiding electrically hot environment and restricting use of weapons to non-conductive materials will impair his overall effectiveness by threefold.
Take them out! will eat your heart for Mannheim!
So that ye might learn the truths that are hidden, that ye might pull secrets hidden from the very hearts that hide them. And so see my kingdom rise anew upon the earth, in Cain's name.
Saith the Crime Bible, let the razor cut quick and right. In Cain's name, we commend the heart of this wayward daughter. May the fires of pain and rage blaze on earth. In Cain's name! Choke! Devour you screaming!
Batwoman! I promise we'll get you out of here.
The infidels dare to interrupt the right? Eviscerate them! I shall devour you screaming, a red rock! I will eat your heart while you still live. Your brains will rip. You have not stopped the prophecy of crime. All is written in the vile book.
The Book of Blood, Chapter 3, Verse 10. Thus do I mark thee, that ye might practice murder, and take that of which the weak have no need, and so earn the right to live.
Take the book. Hang in there, Batwoman. We'll get you to a doctor.
If Intergang's religion of crime is targeting me, I need to know why. And the Crime Bible has the answers. Thanks for your help.
Batwoman is safe, and we have the Crime Bible. Whatever this prophecy may be, we need to make sure it never comes to pass. I'll keep you posted. Oracle out.
Look out! God, do something. Thanks for your assist against Intergang's insane cult. We're going to take a careful look at this crime Bible. Who knows what other prophecies it might contain.
This is Oracle. The Atlanteans are swarming in from the sea into suicide slums and taking humans prisoner. I'm trying to contact Aquaman, but we can't wait. Speak to Martian Manhunter at the Chinatown safe house. He has on-the-spot information.
I spoke to Aquaman only recently. He misses his wife, Queen Mera, but he did not mention this war. Now his mind blocks me, and all the Atlanteans are shielding their thoughts as they swarm our shores. We need you to help prevent a mighty war.
Welcome, warrior. We will need your skills in this fight. The Atlanteans are invading and turning innocents into water-breathing slaves. We must find Aquaman and end this unjustified attack. Until then, act with force. Push them back and free the enslaved humans.
Drylander!
Someone, please help! Help me!
Atlantis' army can always use a Drylander slave.
I can't breathe.
How did they do that to me? And why?
As you command, Master. Someone, please help!
I was afraid I'd be their slave forever.
Help me!
You need to stop them before they turn the whole city.
Someone, please help! I can't breathe.
I was afraid I'd be their slave forever.
You will all be... Atlantis' army can always use a Drylander slave. Seize the Drylander! Kneel before your better, pathetic Drylander. Atlantis' army can always use a Drylander slave.
Someone, please help! Help me!
You need to stop them before they turn the whole city. How did they do that to me? And why? How did they do that to me? And why?
I can't breathe.
You need to stop them before they turn the whole city.
And the dark world chain to Atlantis was severed, burying the city beneath the waves.
I can't breathe.
I was afraid I'd be their slave forever. I was afraid I'd be...
You will all be slaves soon.
I can't breathe.
Seize the Drylander!
I thought Aquaman was a hero.
Seize the Drylander! Atlantis' army can always use a Drylander slave.
What did they make me do?
Someone, please help!
You need to stop them before they turn the whole city.
Someone, please help! I can't breathe.
You will all be slaves soon.
How did they... I was afraid I'd be their slave forever.
Someone, please help!
The Atlanteans are an ancient magical civilization, and they've always sneered at us dry landers. But they've never invaded before.
The Atlanteans are teleporting via magical tide pools further into suicide slums. The Atlanteans are teleporting via magical tide pools further into suicide slums. Shut down their reinforcements and restore their kidnapped victims before the tide takes them all.
This Drylander must want to volunteer for the transformation. Destroyed with the rest of the Drylanders! Your interference will not stop us! For King Arthur and Queen Mera! Drylander must want to volunteer for the transformation. You will be destroyed with the rest of the Drylanders. Your interference will not stop us! For King Arthur and Queen Mera!
Seize the Drylander!
Interference will not stop us! For King Arthur and Queen Mera!
Blonde hair and blue eyes. By these signs will you know the spawn of Kordax, telepath, sea creature commander, and revolutionary.
can't get in touch with Aquaman at all. He's the king of Atlantis. He must be able to stop this. Sure, he and Queen Mera lead a race of proud Atlanteans, but invading Metropolis seems a bit drastic.
This unprovoked attack must be stopped. Aquaman will not answer my hails. I fear the worst. He would never condone this invasion.
Atlanteans shall rule all the earth. Atlantis' army can always use a Drylander slave.
Wretched slave-monger fish people!
I'm Jack Ryder, and you are wrong. Why? Because Atlantis is rising, friend, and the fish people want this world back. They've claimed they're descendants of the original Magi's of Earth, and they've got the magic to turn us all into water-sucking slaves. Think
that
you
enable
won't be
them to
spending your
breathe
life
on
as a muck-sucking guppy by the time they're through? Hate to break it to you, friend, but you are...
Long have the Atlanteans made use of power crystals in their magics.
Atlantis' army can always use a Drylander slave.
What did they make me do?
Seize the Drylander. You will all be slaves soon.
Wretched slave-monger fish people!
Atlantis' army can always use a Drylander slave. You are too late!
Thanks! But why is Aquaman making an army of slaves?
I thought Aquaman was a hero!
Seize the Drylander.
Wretched slave-monger fish people!
Atlantis' army can always use a Drylander slave.
What did they make me do?
pathetic drylander. You will all be slaves soon. Seize the drylander.
I thought Aquaman was a hero.
Are you so eager to be enslaved?
No one's gonna turn me into a slave.
All will soon be underwater as it was meant to be. You are too late!
Thanks! But why is Aquaman making an army of slaves?
All will soon be underwater as it was meant to be.
No one's gonna turn me into a slave.
Martian Manhunter deciphered some Atlantean thoughts before they shut him out. They say Queen Mera is causing this war, and Aquaman is her devoted slave. Slave, huh? Anyone else find that suspicious?
I sense Circe's cruel lies in this endeavor. You must stop this invasion where it begins. Martian Manhunter will meet you below the abandoned shipyards. Perhaps together you can break through to Aquaman and restore him to reason.
Are you so eager to be enslaved?
But why is Aquaman making an army of slaves?
Atlantis' army can always use a drylander slave. Atlantis' army can always use a drylander slave.
And though the seas have tempest-tossed Queen Mera and our king, always
those
their
tide
love
stones
stayed
carry
true.
only minor magic. They draw from a greater magic source located beneath the docks.
cannot scan these Atlantean minds. But I can disguise us both, so we can move freely among them. I will scout ahead. You speak to them and find out their plans.
Beware always the seal men of the bitter lands beneath the South Pole.
The Tidestone node is strong! It pours our power over the land!
The Tide's ritual will ensure our success.
With our Tide ritual, the tides will soon overflow the land! Glory to Arthur, King of Atlantis!
The Atlanteans are blocking my mental suggestions. So no more disguises. We'll just have to fight until we reach Aquaman. This way. There is something strange, though. I need to get closer.
Sea Fury Arbs are, of course, the core munitions of the Atlantean army.
You cannot stop the rise of Atlantis! Cower at our feet! The others were weak! You will not defeat us!
Aquaman and Mera are just ahead. I can only read their minds dimly through their magics. But I will tell you this, that woman is not Queen Mera. I cannot make out their thoughts. I must get closer. Follow me through the door. Arthur, please stop this madness. That is not Queen Mera. She lies.
Enough! This war will continue until the atrocities the surface dwellers have wrought against my kingdom have been avenged.
We must release Aquaman from this imposter's control, or his kingdom will savage the land.
This is my realm, and you are not welcome here! Not good enough! By the crown of Atlantis, and as king of the seven seas, I command you, Trident of Poseidon, strike down the enemies of Atlantis!
Circe, your cruel lie has gone far enough. Release Aquaman from your spell.
What happened? Circe! What have you done with her, you witch?
Your queen is here, great Arthur. But if you do not abdicate your throne to me, she shall never swim the waves again.
No! In her name I will smite you!
Free from my spell, but the victory is mine. The rift I have created between the Atlanteans and the surface world has weakened both your peoples. The damage is done.
I must thank you. Were it not for you, Triton knows what would have come of this deception. We must return to Atlantis at once, and tend to the damage Circe has caused among my people.
Aquaman is freed from Circe's cruel lie. Now that Queen Mera is again at his side, the war between land and sea should end.
I am Arthur, King of the Seven Seas, ruler of the vast ocean empire of Atlantis. But I am a king in exile, abandoned by my queen, rejected by my people for an alliance with the surface world. I will heal that breach, and forge a peace between the land and the sea. No matter my joy, or my despair, that is my destiny, for beneath the waves, I am king. But on land, they call me Aquaman.
Circe has made a lifelong enemy of the Atlanteans with this ruse. Her attempts to enslave the world under magical tyranny become more desperate. Thanks to you, her lies were revealed, and Aquaman freed from her deceit. Martian Manhunter is waiting for you, with our thanks.
Aquaman is freed from Circe's cruel lie. Now that Queen Mera is again at his side, the war between land and sea should end.
So we've got a little undead situation at the University of Gotham. Felix Faust's Magians are draining souls from students, and zombies are overrunning the area. Talk to Shazam in the Diamond District Police Station so we can put these souls to rest.
Hello. We must save Faust's victims and prevent Black Adam from making a terrible mistake. He believes Felix Faust can raise his wife, Isis, from the dead, but evil acts have evil results. We must stop this ritual.
Wonder Woman here. My greetings. The foul necromancer Felix Faust is targeting innocents to steal their souls and power a ritual to bring Black Adam's wife, Isis, back from the grave. No good can come of this. We must save these people and stop Faust.
Dissertation note. Poppy, the baboon-headed god of the north, seeks out the dead where they dwell in the afterlife.
Filled with souls. Rise, rise and protect the soul well for Faust.
Please help me. I was supposed to deliver this really important exobyte research to Star Labs, but the zombies attacked and I left it in my car. Can you get it back for me?
must fill the soul wells with souls. You shall pay for this! I could feel my soul slipping away.
The Soul Globe's power must be delivered to Kondak.
You've got to stop them! Run for your life!
Get away!
The Soul Globe's power must be delivered to Kondak. Rise and protect the soul well for Faust!
Do not interfere,
Rise
mortal.
and protect the soul well for Faust!
You shall pay for this!
Here with an offering from Argus. We've optimized gear that'll help you take on even bigger threats when you're on duty.
It felt like my soul was being ripped from my body. I could feel my soul slipping away.
I could feel my soul slipping away.
The Soul Globe's power must be delivered to Kondak.
It felt like my soul was being ripped from my body.
Rise and protect the soul well for Faust.
Faust is obsessed with gaining the flame of life. There's no way he'd resurrect Isis out of the good of his heart. He doesn't have one.
I wanna take it to